Well, not too difficult to comment on the readings at Mass this morning. And just like Abraham and Sarah, there was nothing wrong with her hearing. And when she heard one of the strangers or the visitors saying, you know, your wife Sarah is going to conceive a child, and she was pushing on near 100. You don't blame her for laughing at herself. And Abraham must have said, how is that going to come about? And then you see, also interesting, Abraham then decided, I better feed these guys. So Sarah was still, he went in and without any warning said, you need to knead some dough, make some cakes and so on, make some bread. Some men have arrived. Interesting. And we find that in the gospel also this morning, where Peter's mother-in-law was in bed with a fever. Jesus cured her. Up she hopped out of bed and immediately began cooking and waiting on them. So you'd have to smile in some ways. But more important in the readings this morning is the centurion. The centurion was a Roman soldier. He would be an important guy, and because the whole army revolved around their centurion and would have been very committed to them. Now, he came to Jesus. He was a non-Jew. We don't know. Jesus, anyhow, never said, do you believe in God, and do you go to the synagogue every Sunday and so on? And he just said, I want a favor from you. And Jesus didn't question him or see was he worthy to receive a favor, but he said, what do you want? And he said, I want you to heal my servant. He is very special to me. And for a centurion, he would have been a pretty important guy to come and ask that from a Jewish rabbi, and he being a centurion would have opened him to ridicule by the other centurions. But the most important bit in the gospel, and I hope that the bishops are listening and how they would interpret this. And Jesus said, I will go to your house and heal him. And he said, no, Lord, I am not worthy that you should enter under my roof. Who is worthy and who is not? Are any of us in a position to decide who is worthy and who is not? None of us are, and we never will be. And the Eucharist is a free gift, beautiful gift from God. And it's not for the perfect. It's for sinners like all of us, to help us with our weaknesses, with whatever we're going through in life. It's food for the journey. It's food for every day. And we need to realize that. And I hope, honestly, there's enough division in the world without creating more. And, I want you to ponder on that this morning. And from now on, when you come to Mass, to me, that's a very significant moment. That we really mean it. Lord, I am not worthy that you should enter under my roof. But only say the word, just like in the gospel this morning. But only say the word, and my soul will be healed. all about healing. It's hospitality, it's welcoming, and it's healing. Beautiful.